my loves, let us do my makeup with me. This video is not giving me any chance to introduce the video because it went straight in, but as you guys can see, that is very self-explanatory. I'm just gonna go ahead and say hi to you guys. My name is Irene if you are new here, and if you're new, please do subscribe and join the family. I would love to have you join me. Yeah, let's get into it. So I go in with my foundation after priming my face. With my face, I did do skincare before applying primer. I just did my normal skincare. I will have a skincare routine up, and then I go in with my Maybelline 350. Look at that match. Can you see the color match? Thank you. So I go in with like dabbing motions to blend out my concealer. My foundation. I use a foundation brush from Maybelline as well to just like go right in, and then with the remaining product that's on the brush, I go in to my forehead. I've stopped putting so much foundation on my forehead because I feel like I don't really need that much. Because if I do, I just end up looking cakey. I go in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in two shades. One I use for concealing. This is the first shade, is 35, and then I go in with shade 30 to brighten up. So I'm gonna go in with 30 after that. Yeah, this is the 30 that I use. For my contour, I go in with my foundation shades 375 and 350, mix that together and blend it onto my face for contour, and I blend that upwards. Make sure you blend because you do not want to look patchy. I then go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Orange to use that as liquid blush. I've done this for the longest time and I actually feel like it's the perfect shade. I then go in with a clean brush to blend out my concealer. I start by my forehead because I just feel like I don't want it to dry out too much, because if I let it dry out too much, it becomes a little bit of a round thingy effect there, and I don't know how to fix that once it's dried. So I just make sure I blend that out first, and then I go into my chin to blend that out. Everything here is self-explanatory, guys. Yeah, just blend, and then I go in with those contour shades to snatch my nose, to make sure that my nose is snatched. That's what I do. When it comes to blending the concealer under my eyes, I start off by the perimeter, like not directly in the middle, to make sure that that is smoothed out first, because I do not want to get the concealer everywhere. So I want to focus it on the places that I've placed it at so that it pulls my face up. So I start by the perimeter, and that's what you want to do, besties. After the brush, I go in with a blending sponge just so that I can make sure that everything is blended out very nicely and very seamlessly. I just like this because it also absorbs the excess product. That is because we do not want flashback. We do not want to be looking like ghosts, okay? Also, one technique that I've learned is I don't really do much to my brows anymore. I just brush them down with gel, and then I fill them up a little bit with black eyeshadow, and then I just outline them with concealer, and we call it a day, because I just saw that I'm doing too much, and this is fine. You see that? this is okay. Go in with my setting powder by LA Girl Pro Powder in the shade Banana, and then I just set my under eyes. I use that because it also just highlights the places where I've concealed. After that, I think I go in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I don't know what shade it is. I go in all over my face with the powder just so everywhere is matte, because I've realized if I just set my under eyes and nowhere else, I'm literally just matte under my eyes and everywhere else is glossy and shiny. So for that matte effect, I go all over my makeup with the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and you will see that coming up. I don't know when, but I'm just telling you guys so that when you see that, you will know what I'm doing. Also guys, if you haven't gotten into the habit of applying eyeshadow in your waterline, please get onto the bus because we are moving so quick. This just adds a little bit of sass. I don't know, it does something to your makeup, and I always do this. Even when I don't do like heavy makeup, I always make sure that I do this. And this is the final look, besties. I don't really talk much through this video because I feel like you can see everything that I'm doing, but if you guys want a more detailed tutorial, like an actual tutorial, let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye. Love y'all.